Mindfulness is becoming increasingly recognized as a powerful tool for improving our mental and physical health, as well as our overall well-being. In today's fast-paced world, we are constantly bombarded with distractions and stressors that can have a negative impact on our health and happiness. Mindfulness has been shown to reduce stress and anxiety levels, which can have a positive impact on our physical and mental health. By being more present and aware of our thoughts and emotions, we can better manage our stress and avoid becoming overwhelmed. Mindfulness practice involves training our attention and focus, which can improve our ability to concentrate on tasks and increase productivity. This can be especially important in today's world where we are constantly multitasking and distracted. By becoming more aware of our emotions and thoughts, we can better understand and regulate them. This can help us to become more resilient and better able to cope with life's challenges. So now you understand why it's important. Let's talk about 5 most impactful ways to get mindfulness. Number 1, mindful breathing. Mindful breathing is a simple and powerful mindfulness technique that involves focusing your attention on your breath. It is a practice in many mindfulness traditions and is often used as a starting point for other mindfulness exercises. To practice mindful breathing, find a quiet and comfortable place where you can sit or lie down without distraction. You can close your eyes or keep them open, whichever feels more comfortable for you. Begin by taking a few deep breaths, breathing in slowly and deeply through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Then, bring your attention to your breath and focus on the sensation of air moving in and out of your body. Notice the feeling of your chest and belly expanding and contracting with each breath. You may also notice the sensation of air moving in and out of your nostrils. As you focus on your breath, you may notice that your mind begins to wander. This is completely normal and natural. When you notice that your mind has wandered, gently bring your attention back to your breath. You can do this by saying to yourself, inhale as you breathe in, and exhale as you breathe out. Alternatively, you can count each breath, counting 1 on the inhale and 2 on the exhale, and so on. Continue to focus on your breath for a few minutes, or as long as feels comfortable for you. As you practice mindful breathing, you may notice that your mind becomes calmer and more focused. This can help reduce stress and anxiety and increase feelings of relaxation and well-being. Mindful breathing can be practiced at any time throughout the day, whenever you need a break from the busyness of life. It can be especially helpful during times of stress or anxiety. Number 2, mindful walking. Most of the people use ear pods while walking, but mindful walking is important because while you walk with ear pods on, you look like dead zombie. Mindful walking is a form of mindfulness practice that involves bringing your attention to the present moment while you walk. It is a great way to incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine and can help increase your sense of well-being and calm. To practice mindful walking, find a quiet and safe place to walk where you won't be disturbed. Begin by standing still and taking a few deep breaths, focusing on the sensation of the air moving in and out of your body. As you begin to walk, bring your attention to the sensation of your feet touching the ground. Notice the feeling of the ground beneath your feet, the movement of your body, and the sensation of the air on your skin. As you walk, try to bring your attention back to the present moment whenever your mind begins to wander. You can do this by focusing on the physical sensations of walking, or by using a mantra or phrase to help bring your attention back to the present moment. For example, you might repeat the phrase, 1 step at a time, or here and now, to help you stay focused on the present moment. Continue walking mindfully for as long as feels comfortable for you, whether it's just a few minutes or a longer period of time. You can also incorporate mindful walking into your daily routine, such as when you're walking to work or doing errands. Mindful walking can be a great way to reduce stress and increase feelings of relaxation and well-being. By bringing your attention to the present moment while you walk, you can increase your awareness of your body and surroundings and cultivate a greater sense of inner peace and calm. Number 3, mindful eating. Mindful eating is a practice of mindfulness that involves paying attention to the experience of eating and cultivating an awareness of the sensations, thoughts, and emotions that arise during the process. It can help us to develop a healthier relationship with food and increase our enjoyment of eating. To practice mindful eating, begin by selecting a food or meal that you enjoy. Sit down at a table and take a few deep breaths to center yourself and bring your attention to the present moment. Before you begin eating, take a moment to observe the food in front of you. Notice its colors, textures, and aromas. Take a few moments to appreciate the effort that went into producing the food and bringing it to your table. As you begin to eat, pay attention to the sensations of taste, texture, and aroma in your mouth. Notice the flavors and how they change as you chew and swallow. Pay attention to the physical sensations in your body as you eat, including hunger, fullness, and satisfaction. As you eat, try to avoid distractions such as watching TV or using your phone. Instead, focus your attention on the experience of eating and the sensations that arise. If your mind begins to wander, gently bring your attention back to the experience of eating. You can also take a moment to pause and reflect on any thoughts or emotions that arise during the process, such as judgments about the food or feelings of guilt or pleasure. By practicing mindful eating, you can develop a greater appreciation for food and the experience of eating. You can also cultivate a healthier relationship with food by tuning into your body's natural hunger and fullness signals, and learning to distinguish between physical hunger and emotional cravings. Overall, mindful eating can be a powerful tool for increasing our sense of well-being and developing a greater sense of awareness and connection with our bodies and the food we eat. Number 4, mindful listening. Mindful listening is a practice of mindfulness that involves giving your full attention to the person who is speaking and cultivating an awareness of your own thoughts, feelings, and reactions during the process. It can help to improve communication, deepen relationships, and reduce stress and anxiety. To practice mindful listening, begin by finding a quiet and comfortable place where you can sit and focus your attention. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself and bring your attention to the present moment. As you begin to listen to the person speaking, give them your full attention. Avoid distractions such as checking your phone or thinking about what you're going to say next. Instead, focus on the person's words, tone of voice, and body language. As the person speaks, pay attention to your own thoughts, feelings, and reactions. Notice any judgments or assumptions that arise and try to let them go. Instead, focus on what the person is saying and how it makes you feel. If your mind begins to wander, gently bring your attention back to the person who is speaking. You can do this by focusing on their words, or by repeating a mantra or phrase to help you stay present, such as just listen or be here now. As the conversation continues, try to stay present and engaged. Ask questions and offer feedback when appropriate, and try to listen with an open mind and heart. By practicing mindful listening, you can develop a deeper understanding and appreciation for the people in your life. You can also cultivate a greater sense of empathy and compassion, and reduce stress and anxiety by focusing your attention on the present moment. Overall, mindful listening can be a powerful tool for improving communication, deepening relationships, and increasing our sense of well-being and connection with others. Number 5, the body scan. The body scan is a mindfulness practice that involves bringing your attention to different parts of your body, one at a time, and noticing any sensations or feelings that arise. It can help to reduce stress and tension in the body, improve physical awareness, and promote relaxation and well-being. To practice the body scan, find a quiet and comfortable place where you can lie down or sit comfortably. Begin by taking a few deep breaths to center yourself and bring your attention to the present moment. Starting at the top of your head, focus your attention on the different parts of your body, one at a time. As you bring your attention to each part of your body, notice any sensations or feelings that arise, such as tension, discomfort, or warmth. Allow yourself to be fully present with each sensation, without judgment or attachment. If your mind begins to wander, gently bring your attention back to the sensation or feeling that you are focusing on. As you move through each part of your body, try to stay present and focused on the present moment. Notice any thoughts or emotions that arise, and try to let them go without getting caught up in them. By practicing the body scan, you can develop a greater sense of physical awareness and relaxation, and learn to tune into the subtle sensations and feelings that arise in your body. You can also reduce stress and tension in the body, and promote a greater sense of well-being and peace. Overall, the body scan is a powerful tool for cultivating mindfulness and developing a deeper connection with your body and the present moment. Hope you understand these and do these practices for your betterment. If you think this video has helped you, then just press the like button and keep working on yourself.